Fox's newest hit show, I Can See Your Voice, puts a unique spin on your typical singing show. Here's the moment one local singer showed off her skills. Watch.
Well, shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, will it make me a sinner? Like a river, shut your mouth and run me like a river.
Woo! Get it, Courtney. Come on now. Jaws on the floor on the show. Courtney Govan joins us now. Holy mackerel.
Hi.
Courtney, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Like a river. I tell you what a performance. Dude, how did you pick that song? Is that like they let you pick the song or how does that work?
You know, we worked together. You know, they asked me for a couple different song options, and River's one of my favorite songs to perform, so we kind of just settled on that one.
Okay, well, you're from San Diego. You grew up in, I think you live in Vegas now, but you're a San Diegan.
Yes.
How do
yes,
you,
1000%.
And you've been doing this for a while. You're a performer, you're a singer. How do you get on this show? Because it's brand new. I'm sure that by the time you taped it, it hadn't aired yet. So how do you even get on this show?
Yeah, a lot of performers kind of just know to submit tapes to different shows. We look for different listings. So I had actually done a couple other self-tape auditions, and one of the producers from a show I didn't get was like, hey, I know someone who's working on this new project. You should submit your tapes as well. So that's kind of just how it happened.
Okay, explain the show, because I can see your voice. It takes me a minute because I have to say it slowly to say it correctly. I can see. Wait a minute. What do you mean I can see your voice? Explain the concept here.
Yeah, so basically you have 6 secret voices, and you don't know whether they're good singers or bad singers. So it's up to a contestant and a panel of celebrity detectives to figure out through various different rounds, like a lip sync challenge, who can sing and who can't sing without ever actually hearing them sing. So it's a really cool concept, and it's really fun. It's definitely very lighthearted, and I feel like we definitely need stuff like that right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you want to get out there and just blast away and do your thing. But were you nervous to not sing and then actually perform?
I think I was definitely rehearsed enough that I wasn't super nervous to like ruin it. Yeah. But it definitely was like exciting, the anticipation to show them whether they were right or wrong.
I tell you what, I mean, I know you've been singing since you were, I talked to your mom, I know your mom, Anna, and she's always raving about you. You've been singing since you were a little kid. At what point, at what age do you because every kid in front of their parents at 7, 8, 9 years old, look at me, mommy, daddy, oh, you sound great. But you actually have this skill and this talent. When did you know this?
You know, I think honestly it is a huge a testament to my parents, because even when I was the kid doing la la la, doing whatever and singing at malls and annoying my older sister, they were always extremely encouraging. They never deterred me away from singing. And around my like high school age, I was like, wait, I think I can really do this. Wow. You know, so I just really delved into my songwriting, started creating who I wanted to be as an artist, pushing boundaries and barriers within the industry, and that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Good for you. And you do have a new single out. I think we saw a glimpse of the video there. This new single, Canceled. You sing this thing, you wrote it. Tell me about it, where it came about.
Yeah, so my single Canceled was written by me, produced by Caleb Brandelis, who's actually another San Diego local. Nice. And the music video you're seeing on screen right now is directed by my dear friend Jack Walterman. Wow. So it's kind of just this whole song that's kind of just like, hey, if you have something in your life that isn't treating you properly and isn't making you feel as deserved as you should, they don't belong there, you know. So it's kind of this whole story and journey about my own experiences with that, but also something that I feel like people can see themselves in and relate to.
You're in Vegas, and the whole thing with saving our stages, and I mean, you're a performer, you want to be on a stage, you want to be able to sing. How has it been for you, since you kind of, like a lot of performers and singers, you're kind of stuck at home and you're not...
Right. I think, you know what, I try to look at everything as like, how can I make this work the best way possible for me? Because I can't control it. So I could either be upset about something I can't control, or I can say, hey, let me learn how to produce. Let me learn how to make my own demos. I have time at home. I normally wouldn't have time to be able to sit in front of my computer for 4 or 5 hours listening to different bell sounds. So let me try that. And that actually really proved to be really beneficial for me because I was able to make demos of my own music and send them to a producer in San Diego, Milo Bard, who I'm working with right now on my new EP that comes out in December.
Okay, so that's coming out. So how many songs? Because I'm old school. I'm like, I need a CD. Can I get a CD? So I'm glad that you're still working on an EP and it's like a whole thing with a bunch of songs, right?
Yeah, so it's EP is technically like a half album.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like throw out all the material that I have ready right away because I'm still a newer artist.
Right.
So I want to kind of keep stuff in the back. So it's 5 songs, including Canceled. And I'm working with Milo Bard of Climate Media, who's another San Diego local. And that comes out on December 31st, which is actually my 25th birthday.
Oh, look at that. Well, happy early birthday. Congratulations on all your success. By the way, when you spend 4 or 5 hours listening to different bell sounds, but you know, you have the talent, it turns into a song. I sit 4 or 5 hours going through ringtones on my phone to pick my favorite one. It ends up
really, I mean, hey, it's in hindsight, it's the same thing, right?
You know, okay, so congrats again. Shout out to your mom. Anna's watching.
Yes.
Her.
Hi, Mom.
Say hi? No, there you go. Adorable.
Hi,
Courtney,
Dad, too.
Continued success. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you so much for having me.
You got it, anytime. And if you would like to hear more of Courtney's music, you can go to fox5sandiego.com and click the Scene On tab.